Hi, I'm Sierra Laura Lumineer, and welcome to another episode of Cozy Chats, where we sit down, get comfortable, and get to know each other over Disney Lorcana cards and conversation. So grab your favorite drink, get cozy, and let's hang out. Today we have the co-founders of the brand new competitive Disney Lorcana team, Questing Queens. But before we start introductions, what did you bring to get cozy?
So for me, I brought my house shoes. I've stitched house
Oh,
shoes. I know
so
he's
good.
a little Christmas theme, but nobody cares. He's cute and he's comfy.
I love it.
Literally. What
I
about you,
love it.
Avery?
Yes, I am wearing my new oversized Blackpink Disney collab t-shirt. it's so good,
Oh,
so
I love
cozy.
that.
And then I have, my desk blanket because that is just a necessity.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I always have like my blankie here because I'm like I get so cold all the time. Okay, questing queen. So please introduce yourself.
Hello, buddy. My name is Jess. I am Jess Truehearted, one of the co-founders of Questing Queen.
And I am Avery Quinn, stout-hearted, and I'm another one of the co-founders of Questing Queens.
Perfect. Where can everybody find y'all?
Ooh, so we are on Instagram. That's kind of our main hub for right now. And then coming soon, we'll be doing some streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. Okay, cool. How did you both first discover Disney Lorcana? Is this like your first TCG or?
Yeah, so for me, I played another TCG with my husband kind of casually, just with friends every now and then, but I never really dove real hard into it. And then when Lorcana came out, being the Disney fan that I am, I instantly fell in love with it and I've just dove headfirst into it and
Yeah.
all the way into the deep end. Sink or swim, it's fine.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep.
What about you, Avery?
Yeah, I played a lot of TCGs in high school and then fell out of them when I went into college because I was a wild person and took too much of a course load to really do anything else outside of college.
Right.
So Lorcana is kind of my return to TCGs, and I have been loving it. I first heard of it when it was announced, like 3-ish years ago now. I knew there was a lot of hints out there that they were going to be doing a Disney-focused TCG, and I think it kind of checked a lot of boxes for me, like nerdy, collecting, Disney, check, check, check.
Right?
And so yeah, I was in it from the beginning.
Literally. It was funny. My son was telling me the other day about something, and I was like, "Ooh, nerd alert!" And he would look. It was like outside of my office, and he was like, "Nerd alert!" Like everything, everywhere. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Awesome. So tell me about a little bit about yourselves outside of Disney Lorcana.
So, outside of Disney Lorcana, I work in a public safety industry, and so I say pretty busy with that. We have our two dogs, which you may or may not hear throughout all of this, but our two fur babies, they're our little pride and joy, Duke and Selah. So I love spending time with them. And my husband and I live in the Metro Detroit area, so there's tons of fantastic food options. And so we like to go out and explore and try out different food places. And like there's all kinds of new places that are just now opening up by us. We actually just hit a few of them earlier today. So that was pretty fun and exciting. So that's some things we like to do, outside of Lorcana. I'm just like casual, like kind of go with the flow, person. I just like to have fun, honestly. Like I'm down for just about anything as long as it's fun.
Nice. Chill vibe. So would you describe yourself as a foodie who is adventurous, or do you will you try anything once?
Um, for the most
I'm
part.
not. That's why I'm asking, because I think people like that are really cool.
Yeah, yeah, I will generally try just about anything at least once. There are a few things where I have a hard line, like broccoli.
Hmm. No.
Nope.
Broccoli's not for me.
Hard no. Hard no. I have tried it just about any other way you can imagine. Cheese, butter, baked, shredded, roasted, I hate it all.
Oh
I
my
hate
gosh,
it all.
Interesting.
it reminds me of Inside Out with disgust and broccoli pizza.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's
My
the vibe.
husband puts broccoli on his pizza.
What?
All about the gains, he says.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh,
No, I'll get some
healthy.
chicken or like throw some other protein options on there. I'll
Mm,
pass on that broccoli hard.
literally. That's funny. My husband's family is Jamaican, so they make all kinds of like different
Ooh.
things than what I grew up eating. And I tease him because I was like, I grew up so poor that like I didn't even have grilled chicken. Like if it wasn't like a chicken nugget, like it wasn't like I literally ate grilled chicken for the first time with him.
Oh no, she
Oh
lost power.
no!
Oh, I hope so. She says my power flickered. One sec.
Okay. Yep. Oh, she's back.
I
Okay.
see you.
Yay!
Sorry, Illumineers, my internet went out. There is a storm, so if you hear any thunder or if I lose power again, that is why. But I think we were talking about broccoli. Jess, do you want to
Yeah.
take it from here?
Yeah, so yeah, not a big fan of broccoli, and you had made a comment, when we were talking about grilled chicken, and it made me kind of laugh because I grew up in a really rural part of Tennessee,
Okay.
and basically my entire life, like all I knew was just like Southern cooking.
Fried chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, so like all that terrible stuff is like super delicious, but like absolutely terrible for you.
Yeah.
That's what I grew up on. And then when I went off to college, the place that we went, there was a very large like international student population, and that was where I first kind of actually started experimenting and like trying different cultures, foods, and stuff like that. And then now, I like to say that I kind of have like the best of both worlds
Mm-hmm.
because I come from the South, so I have, the Southern cooking and stuff that I can do and all that great stuff. My dad's side of the family are from like Louisiana,
Okay.
so I have like that Cajun
Yeah.
as well. But then my husband and his side of the family are like Polish Italian,
Oh, nice.
and we live in Metro Detroit. So just about any type of like food you could
Food.
possibly want, we have within like a 20 to 30-minute drive tops, or we can make it ourselves.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I love that. I love
I
that.
just view that as like a big winner.
Yeah, like having like that adventurous and like I'm a very like I have a very small palate, you know? And so I tried like from the minute my kids could eat, I was like, you're eating everything that you possibly can. So they pretty much they have a much wider palate than I do. So
Yeah.
yeah. What about Avery? Do you have any like no foods or like what's your favorite meal?
Oh my gosh. If you ask my partner Jacob about me, I'm kind of like a garbage disposal. I am not picky.
Yeah, that's great.
Growing up, I studied abroad like
Okay.
a few times. So like I spent a lot of time in Italy and Japan. So I feel like my palate is I don't know. I have a very wide palate and nothing really scares me. I'll try anything once.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
I envied that. My mom tried to have me do study abroad, and I was so scared. I was like, you want me, this girl that you completely like, you can't go to parties, you know, like you can't do anything. You want me to go to a different country and live by myself? No. Yeah, awesome. So Avery, tell me a little bit about yourself outside of Disney Lorcana.
Yeah, so my partner and I live here in Richmond, Virginia. We recently moved, so we've been here for about 6 months now. I used to live in Metro Detroit. That's how I met Jess, and that's where I met all of my amazing Michigan friends. But yeah, so we moved here 6 months ago. I work in the tech industry, so I work from home. I run a revenue team, so I have a pretty busy 9 to 5. But outside of that, Jacob and I like to travel. We have 3 fur babies, so we have 2 Pomeranians named Jasper and Benny, and then a beagle named Theo. So they take up a lot of our time. And then I like to play pickleball, and of course, and I'm obsessed with Disney, so I do a lot of video games. I play a lot of Lorcana, and yeah, that's a little bit about me.
And I'm surprised that the background in your house is currently quiet with Pomeranians and a beagle.
Ah, yes. So I was smart about this and made Jacob take them on a walk while I was recording.
Well, with that little
Love that.
moment of not having internet, I'm sure he's like, "Can I come home now?"
Yeah, exactly. No, he's good. He can stay out for hours. It's beautiful weather here. We're very lucky today.
Awesome. Well, that's why like I told you, like I felt like I was so scared to go to Richmond. I was like nervous that it was going to be icy and cold, and I was so pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we've been loving it. The food scene is amazing so far. The people are awesome. The fashion is really cool here because there's a lot of like secondhand stores and like wearing
Okay.
vintage clothes is very trendy. So
Yeah.
I've been very surprised, like blown away by the city. So
So cool. Awesome. Okay. So do you guys have any packs that you would like to rip together?
We do.
we
Nice.
do.
Okay, I have two with me today. You have two?
Same.
I got two as
Perfect.
well.
Me too.
The oldies, but the
oldies,
goodies.
yeah. I love that.
Take us to the trip down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I started Disney Lorcana in collecting it at Ursula's Return, and so
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I probably ripped the most packs from that one.
Amazing.
There
Do
were
you want
so
us to
many.
rip at the same time?
Yeah, we can do it at the same time.
Okay, cool.
We'll
I'm
do
gonna be
pack
doing
battles.
Ursula's Return. Let's
I've
go.
got Winter Spell,
Two.
little Tink.
Nice.
I have Whispers in the Well.
Nice. I think Whispers in the Well is
Yes,
my favorite set so far. I was really surprised
Really?
that like the dark energy would be
Yeah.
like as cool, but I love the cards in that one.
I like the bright, shiny,
Mhm.
fun. Like I
Yeah.
love winter spells so much.
Yes. Those
And the vibe.
enchanted cards in the iconics in Winter Spell are just
The frost foiling. Chef's
they're
kiss.
gorgeous.
So good.
So good.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I think the only card from Whispers in the Well that I wanted was I'm gonna forget the name, but the Mickey and Friends that had like the Headless Horseman in it.
Oh, spooky,
Oh, Spooky
sight?
Sight.
Yeah, and I did get to pull that one, but
Nice.
yes, I think it's the
I
only
love
time
Spooky Sight.
I've only pulled that chase. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can pull another chase. Let's
Let's
see
do
what
it.
we
That'd
got.
be awesome.
What would you hope to pull from Ursula's Return, Avery?
Ooh, good question. Um, what would I want to pull from Ursula's Return?
An enchanted anything.
An
Anything?
enchanted anything, honestly. That's when Diablo came out, right?
Mhm.
The legendary, like, and he caused a lot of chaos in the community.
Ugh.
So if I get Diablo, the Diablo Enchanted, I feel like is my chase.
You'd have
for
to
sure,
run it
from
with an
Ursula.
infinity then.
For sure, I know.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Jess? Is there any enchantments left from Whispers in the Well that you'd like to pull?
Honestly, I'll kind of just take about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think we'll kind of dive into this a little bit more later, but like we are collectors.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband and I were just talking earlier today about our enchanted collection and what sets we're missing. And
Yeah. Did you guys
We
try
actually-
to master all of them? Like even enchantments?
yes, yeah. So we've been in this from the beginning, and we have sets 1 and 2 completed. Set 3, we're only missing one card. We had it completed, but whenever we were at Richmond, there was a kind of a fun situation with another content creator who played a kid, and he really wanted to gift him the Scrooge Enchanted,
Okay.
and he had one, but he didn't have it with him, and we actually just so happened to have ours with us.
Huh.
So yeah, so we ended up loaning that out to the other content creators so he could give it to the young child there. Then so we just got to go back in and replace it. We did a little enchanted trade.
Enchanted trading.
Yeah, but I think set 4 we have completed as well. So not bad,
Nice.
not bad.
It's-
We're pretty close on completing all of the enchanteds and stuff up to I think set 6 or 7.
Nice.
Then it starts getting a little bit more
a little
sparse.
crazy.
Yep.
I feel
Didn't
that.
quite
feel
have as
like-
much good luck.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the prices for Fabled like that? It's just the market is going
Wild.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a YouTube video today and I was watching it this morning. I was like, the poo, $700.
Yeah, the Honey Wizard. Yeah, wild. All right, are we
Okay.
pack battling?
Pack battle it. Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
see.
Okay. All right. I have Fragile as a Flower.
Ooh.
Pencil.
Oh, Tiana.
Della's Moon Lullaby. That's playable.
Ooh, that is playable.
Ooh, Webby. That's playable too.
All right, we're getting into the good stuff. I got a John Silver rare. Oh,
Oh my gosh! You manifested it!
legendary Diablo. It's not the
Very
enchanted,
good.
but I'll take
Oh my
it.
gosh. Okay. That's wild. How
That's
crazy is that?
awesome.
Ah! Okay, there we go. Quack faster. Alright. Goldie.
Goldie.
Ichabod. And be gone.
Be gone. Okay, Avery, I think you won that one.
I think I won that one.
Yeah.
I think you won that one. I was like, oh,
So funny.
That's hilarious.
Avery's like, just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait, I got
Oh my
something in
gosh.
here. Whenever, were you playing Diablo back in the day?
I was on discard for a little bit, like for a small. I think I was doing it for a set champ back then. But yes,
Yeah.
I had my fun with Diablo for sure.
I literally had never played before. Like, we don't have a hot scene here in Houston. And so
Okay.
I went to the DLC in Fort Worth, and I just showed up with like the Diablo deck, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't say nothing.
Right.
Okay, you have Shimmering
Okay.
Skies this time, Avery?
I have Shimmering Skies, and I think my chase for this one is the Blue Mufasa Enchanted. I love that. The Mufasa that can exert all of the ink and
Yeah.
then like replay it. Super fun. So I'm
That
looking for
one,
that one.
that one's come down a lot though, isn't it?
It has,
Yeah.
yes. But it's playable. A lot
Yeah.
of the blue-yellow decks right
Still
now are
use it,
running
yeah.
the Mufasa, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Jess? You have, did you bring?
I have Winterspell.
Winterspell,
for
okay.
my second pack.
Nice.
Have you pulled any from Winterspell?
Pulled several.
Nice.
I would really love an Enchanted Angel.
Yes, they're so cute.
They are
I'm a big
cute.
Ruby Steel fan.
Would
so
you play her?
I really. Oh,
Absolutely.
probably.
Yeah, I'm one of
Probably.
those, like, no, they go into the top loaders and they sit on that desk over there.
I play my
I have a
Enchanted.
limit. I have a limit. Like, I won't play above like a certain, dollar amount, but
I saw
They're on the
someone's
lower
deck
end,
today,
yeah.
and I think in the Discord, that they had like 4 Moanas in their deck, and I was like,
See, I do that. I would do
Iconic.
it.
"Are you?"
Oh,
my
I would
gosh.
That's
immediately. I
crazy.
play Enchanteds. Like if I could, my thing is if I ever, my promise to myself, if I ever get into like the nationals or like into continentals or into
Yeah.
worlds, I will bling the crap out of my deck. It'll be the investment.
Then it could be worth it, okay? But
Yes,
like
definitely.
before that, it's like if you're not going for a golden Mickey,
Right.
put those up.
See, and like Jess can attest to this, but when I was I day two'd in Milwaukee, and like as I was getting closer and closer to making the cut, I was buying Enchanteds to like slowly, like as a reward every time I would get closer. So like I was getting all the enchanted Tianas to bling it out because I was getting, I was rewarding myself to get
Yeah.
me through to day two.
Does your partner play too?
It's an interesting
That's
question.
a hot topic.
Jake, it is a hot topic. He played with me at the beginning because I've been playing since the first chapter. So he was interested and he would come and play. And then it kind of came into like, I started investing so much time into it. Like I was playing it in our free time. I like play it while I'm watching TV together. And so he doesn't take it as seriously as I do. So like there's a big skill gap between the two of us. And so it makes like kind of this weird thing where he's like, I play it for fun. And like
And you
I'll
demolish me.
and you take it very seriously. So there's a divide, and he doesn't see it as fun as it used to be when it first started.
Yeah.
Because we were both, as our skill gap like increases, it just becomes harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, he enjoyed it. He went to a DLC and got super overwhelmed. He's Jacob's an introvert, so but he went and supported me. He went and got a bunch of signatures and stuff from the artist for me. He like got my playmat signed. So he's very supportive, but he is not. He doesn't play as often as I do anymore.
Yeah, I get that. That's why people are like,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go play? And I'm like, I literally don't care if I lose. So, which is
Right.
weird because like I'm a pretty competitive person, but like I
Right.
just show up to these DLCs and I'm like, I'm sorry if I suck so bad that you don't have fun doing this. Like, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this pack. Let's see. Maybe Jess can beat us on this one.
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, these cards are a flashback.
Right.
Love.
I got the happy. I love the happy card.
Dun-dun. Yes, so cute. All right,
Marching
we're
on
getting
the
into the good
battle.
stuff.
Ooh, Grandmother Willow.
Oh,
That's
Grandmother
good.
Willow. That's a good one. I got a Denahi rare. Oh,
Ooh, Robin Hood.
legendary Robin
Listen,
Hood.
oh my gosh, you and these legendaries. Knock it off.
They love me. What can I say?
Kristoff's
Right.
loot. Grandma
Another Robin
Tala,
Hood.
and
Winnie the
Foil
Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
This is the
Nice.
type of winter spell packs that I typically open.
Fun.
The same old, same old.
Man, I can't believe these
Man.
legendaries. Thank goodness.
Oh
That's
my
so
gosh.
funny.
So Avery is the cozy champ part.
Yeah.
part
Cozy
four.
champ. Love
Wild.
it. Love it.
You have to like share some of your luck over there.
Oh, I know. It's wild. My winter spell case, so I always get a case now when the new set comes out. I pulled 3 enchanted in mine. Like, I have unusual luck.
Wild.
I know.
I literally did. Sorry, I just had a text come through. I'm like, whatever.
You're good.
My squirrel went squirrel.
Squirrel.
I usually have decent luck. I usually pull a couple, and that's
Nice.
with like I only usually buy 1 or 2 booster boxes, and then I just do like random packs here and there, and I usually pull 2 to 3 a set. And Winter
Nice.
Spell has been dry, like
Oh,
nothing.
no.
I got 3 booster boxes. I think I've opened 4 troves,
Oh, my
2
gosh.
different of the Stitch binder set, and I got 2 or 3 of the Scrooge boxes, which fair, but like
Right.
even that, nothing. So like since what, October, nothing for me. That's okay.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I pulled the enchanters I pulled, so I got the Eeyore, which was like, okay, love the Eeyore. But then I got
cute.
2 of the songs. So I got the Elsa song, I think it's The Cold Never Bothered Me Anyway, and then the Darkwing Duck song, Let's Get Dangerous. So those are the 3 that I got. And
Yeah. We have pulled Let's Get Dangerous. We may have pulled 2 of those. The very first one we got was the Scrooge
Oh, nice.
McDuck. We got the Enchanted of him. And then we also did luck out when we pulled an Eeyore. My husband pulled an Eeyore out of a trove.
I love that Eeyore so much.
I loved
Yeah,
it, and I
so-
didn't expect it to be as expensive as it was.
Oh, I know.
Right?
It's gotten a... Is it still up there? I haven't checked it in a
I
while.
haven't checked in a while,
Looks like
but
it's
I think so.
$232.
Yeah.
I just happen to have like Dreamborn open up on the side
Nice.
screen.
Nice.
Literally.
Looking at those prices, yeah. The prices on all these different Lorcana cards have been crazy recently. Like they go up, it'll spike super high real quick, and then it'll just come crashing
Tank.
down. Like a few days ago, the iconic Ariel spiked up to like $2,000, and then plummeted right back down like
That's
a day or two
wild.
later. Yeah, it's so weird. Like it's hard to understand.
I literally pulled that Hades, and I was like, "You're supposed to be Ariel.
Ugh, I know.
Get out of here."
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you a story about the Ariel. So we were out with some friends one night on a Friday night, and we weren't even going out for anything Lorcana related. Like we were at a buffet, like we were just doing dinner. And when we come out, there just so happened to be a Target on the other side of the parking lot. And our friend was like, "Hey, you want to go see if they have Lorcana?" They had just like restocked the blister packs, the hangers. And so we went through, and everybody picked their 2. And whenever I went to go pick mine, I could see that there was one pack on the rack that was a different art. Everything else was Demona. And so they're like, "Are you seriously going to make us pull literally half this rack off?" I was like, yes. So I did exactly that. So we pulled half the blisters off, and I got that one pack, and it had the iconic Ariel in it.
That's
And we
crazy.
opened it in the car, and we all just like, we're sitting in a parking lot. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and we're all just like in the car, grown adults, screaming.
But it's like the iconic. Next to like, I don't even know what they're gonna pull out with this next set coming out. I can't even imagine what's coming, but they're so good.
So good.
Yeah.
I really
I'm
hope there's.
excited to
I
see.
want there to be an iconic Merida, but I know they're going to focus on Woody and Buzz. I feel like is going to be the iconics.
I also am hoping so hard for an iconic Merida.
Yes.
I love Merida so much.
I said the other day, I was like, if the next iconic ends up being Elsa, I might scream. Like, please stop.
Please stop.
Yeah, even though, so I'm not like an Elsa like fangirl, but I bought that the last Elsa because she was so pretty. But I'm hoping for Merida too. I really am.
Yes,
Or like,
same.
I know they won't do a Pocahontas again, but like I'll take her as well. Like another
Yeah,
art
her
style.
iconic is beautiful too. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the iconic arts.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna jump into Guess and 10. I do have 2 cards right here. The vibes right now is gonna be cozy critter vibes, and I'm gonna give you each Um, I'll give you some hints, and then you just throw out some guesses towards me, and you can guess within 10. So we'll start with you, Jess. I will give
Okay.
you that it is inkable. It is an
Okay.
amber card. And let's see. I would say it's a cherry on top type of card.
Ooh.
Okay.
So critter, inkable, amber, cherries.
Okay. Sure.
Was that a little bit to throw you off?
Okay. Is it a animal that you would have as a pet?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like hold up a finger here so I keep track of my numbers here. Okay. Um, is it from? Actually, is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Okay. Um, does it? Hmm. Does it have fur?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a dog?
It is.
Is it Percy?
It's Percy. Look at you.
Hey!
Yeah. So,
Oh,
my little
So
sparkle cards.
cute.
See his little frozen cherries in the
Love that.
background?
oh my gosh,
Little focus.
iconic.
Yes.
Yes.
Iconic.
I love this card. So cute.
Where do you get those sparkly sleeves? I
Oh,
love them so much.
Prismatic
Right?
Defenders. And
Ooh.
this one has like the stars, and I like it because it looks like lore symbols.
Uh-huh.
It's called like Starfield or something like that. But they
Ooh,
have
I'm gonna have to get
hearts,
some.
and yeah, I got some for. Let me see. I have it right here. I got some for Winterspell that were just blue, and they have like just kind of like a holographic look
Ooh,
to them. And then
those are so
actually,
cute.
the black ones are crazy cool looking. I don't know why I bought so many black ones because I probably won't use them, but
Ah,
they're so pretty.
they're so
So
sparkly.
they're
Do
so
they feel
good.
like I'm like a big texture person, so like I love the Disney art, so I
Hmm.
use the Lorcana sleeves, but then I put them in like an outer,
Yeah.
because like I know like sometimes the things wear out really easily, and I wanted to protect the art too, so
Hmm.
I always have outers. Do they feel like what do they feel
They
like?
have texture, but it's not as like texturized as like Dragon Scale,
Oh, okay.
Dragon Shield. What is
Dra-
it?
Dragon Shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Shield, yeah. It's not
Okay,
as textured as that, but there is a texture to it. But it's enough to where like whenever I'm sorting cards, I can move it pretty decently.
nice,
Okay, Avery,
cool.
you're up next.
I'm
So
ready.
same vibes, cozy
Okay,
critter.
yep.
It is inkable. It
Okay,
is a card that has amethyst in color, and it's giving some attitude.
attitude. It says so. You said it has amethyst in color. So is it a
Hmm.
dual color
Nope.
card? Okay. Hmm. So that was my one. It's giving attitude. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm, hmm.
It's a little more tricky.
I know mine is a little trickier. Um, can you tell me what part of the animal family it's from?
No, because that would totally give it away.
Ah! Okay. So it has to be unique. Okay. And he's giving sass.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Can you tell
Which is
me
okay.
what set it's from?
Winter spell.
It's from Winterspell.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm narrowing it down, narrowing it down. Um, Winterspell. Giving sass. Uh, is it a bird?
No.
It's not. Hmm. How many questions has it been? Three, four?
Yeah, three. Right? One or two. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yes.
Just guess.
So it's amethyst. It's not a bird.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. And he's giving sass. Is it a boy or girl?
Boy.
boy. Is he like a sidekick to a princess?
Definitely.
I think I know who it is.
Okay.
Is it Pua?
It is Pua.
Hey!
Yes, it is. I thought you were going to ask the same question, like, could it be a pet? And I was ready with, if you're a Southern, probably. You know?
Ooh. Cutie.
My cousin
I love
actually just
Pua.
sent me pictures of his pigs the other day. Like, they were cutting their,
Oh.
whatever their teeth are called. And
No.
I was
Oh,
like,
Oh, yes.
Lord have mercy, they're so chunky.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Chunky,
Well, I think y'all
chunky.
both like equally did that very quickly. So y'all know your cards for sure.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so what is your favorite Disney Lorcana piece? It could be like a card, a mat, binder. What is your favorite? It doesn't have to be limited to that, but just whatever.
Are we talking type or design? Like type as in like type of accessory?
What is your favorite piece of Disney Lorcana? So like I would say my favorite thing right now is probably my Dumbo card.
Yes.
This is gonna sound kind of silly, but I don't get to play it a whole lot right now, sadly. I have an enchanted RLS Legacy that I really love and have a special attachment to. Um, Back when Inklands first came out, locations were first introduced to the game. I was really big into Ruby Steel Pirates,
Okay.
and RLS Legacy was a card that I played in that deck. Um, and it was really difficult for people to deal with at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I was one of the on the receiving end of Ruby Steel Pirates, and when she would play 2 or 3 of those RLS legacies, like you just have to cry at that point. It's over.
yeah,
It's done.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It would be, yeah.
So you
I
have
think
that in an
it
enchanted?
it would be that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have a single enchanted location card. I really like the
Really?
wall. Yeah, that one's my favorite.
The wall. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a pretty card. Okay,
It
Avery, what about
is.
you? What's your favorite Disney Lorcana piece?
Oh my gosh, so I have to go back to my namesake. So Avery Quinn's Stout-Hearted. So Cinderella Stout-Hearted is one of my favorite arts in the game. And I just bought the Stout-Hearted playmat from the challenges. So
I've seen one.
I have that one. I bought it from my bestie. Shout out to Adelie.
Woohoo.
So yeah, it's probably like one of my prized possessions. I
Yeah.
only play with it on special events like set champs and stuff, but I do love it. It's all foiled and really pretty. And then I would say my other prized possession would have to be I have a signed Mickey Mouse Brave Little Prince card that was signed by the artist Christian Romero, and he did some really cute art on it. And I have it in this case that I carry on my phone with me everywhere.
Oh, I
So
love
it's
that.
probably one of my favorites. Yeah.
So cute. I love that. So you did mention that your name, Stout-Hearted, isn't there a theme within Questing Queens?
Yes, so we are obsessed with the princess knights. So, like me, I love Cinderella Stout-Hearted, one of my favorite arts. So we were thinking, like, Questing Queens, it kind of ties into that vibe of like these strong, empowering, feminine women that will still like kick your butt when they want to. Cinderella Stout-Hearted represents me really well. And then, Jess, who did you end up picking?
I took inspiration from Anna, Truehearted. Anna is one of my favorite princess characters to begin with, and when they come out with the True-Hearted art, that was game over. That was
Mhm.
my Lorcana baddie girl crush. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both.
And it's like, I think like a theme for a Questing Queens is going to be like if we ever have someone join the team, they would have to figure out like what kind of hearted they want to be. We have one left right now, which is Snow White, fair hearted.
Yeah.
And I hope we get more of those cards like in the future.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a theme. And then we put them on the back of our jerseys and everything and bling them out. So we're excited.
I'm excited to see all those jerseys. That's one of my favorite parts is like looking at everybody, like, their cute little stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
That's one of my favorite things with DLCs.
oh yeah.
Yes, as the teams.
Like the team
Yeah.
spirit is like, it's crazy.
The swag.
Yeah.
So good.
Jess, you
Yeah.
said that is Anna your favorite Disney character or just Disney princess?
She's probably one of my top characters as well. I have a really hard time picking. If I had to pick like absolutely one like Disney character, I have a really, really hard time deciding.
Yeah.
Because like my top three, four are Anna, Moana, Merida, and Jessie.
Oh, so you're gonna love the next set coming up then, huh?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the Merida playmat, and I am hoping and crossing my fingers and everything I have that we can get a really nice Merida Enchanted, Merida Iconic, something.
Something.
Though I might be in trouble
Literally.
trying to get it.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get a playset.
I was talking
yes.
to, who was I talking to? I was talking to Inkborn Heroes, and I was like, I'm safe for the next set. And then they reminded me Turning Red, and I was like, dang it.
Yes,
Like,
Turning Red.
gee whiz, dude. But Avery, what about you? Who's your favorite Disney character?
Yeah, my all-time favorite Disney character is Tiana from Princess and the Frog, and the reason I'm obsessed with her is because of her drive.
Yeah.
I love how she's entrepreneurial. She doesn't take no for an answer, and she gets what she wants, right? And she goes after it, and I can relate to that. So yeah, she's my favorite. I love Tiana.
Yeah. And she's a great chef too. So
Yes, she knows how to cook.
love that.
Yep.
What is y'all's favorite Disney Lorcana card of all time? That can be just artwork, collector's piece, what you love to play with, infinity format, current format, doesn't matter. What's your favorite Disney Lorcana card?
Oh, so
I know,
hard.
that's a loaded question.
So hard. I'm gonna go off of kind of like a sentimental
Okay.
reason. My favorite is the Rockstar Stitch, Inkland's Set Champ promo.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that because so Into the Inklands was the first time that they started with the Set Champs. And at the time, only the top four got the foil promo card. And then the top two had the playmat. And that set, I went to a set championship with friends, and I was really just starting to kind of like turn the corner in my skills. And I had worked with our friend Adelie that Avery had mentioned earlier. I had worked with her and a couple of our other friends to really learn Ruby Amethyst. And ironically, I ended up in the top four with two of our friends. And I got paired against Adelie in the top four, and I ended up knocking her out. And it was one of those moments of like, I never thought that I would do that. Like, Adelie is such an amazing player. She has such strong skills, just with TCGs in general, but like especially with Lorcana. And so that was one thing, like knocking her out. I never thought I would do that. And then I got paired against my other friend in the top two, and he was on Red Blue at the time. And I had everything that I needed when I needed it, and I had an answer for everything, and I ended up pulling out the win, and that was the first set championship that I won. And so getting that promo and the playmat was a really big deal for me. So that's my favorite one.
That's really cool. I love that story. I love the like I did that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Avery, what about you? What is your favorite Disney Lorcana card?
That is a loaded question for me because I have so many. I was an OG Amber Steel player. So I have to say that Ariel Spectacular Singer, I want her back in like in rotation again. I love that card. Being able to search for songs and playing them for a lower cost was everything. So she's up there for me. Same with Rapunzel, Gifted with Healing. Same with Cinderella, Stout-Hearted. Like my OG Steel Song baddies. I want them back.
Yeah. I think when they went out, everyone was like heartbroken.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And then there's me, and I was like, woohoo!
Yes. Yes.
Literally.
Avery was one of those Still Song players that like if he came in and he was playing Still Song, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah. I was the kind of chaotic steel song player where I would shift the queen on turn 2 and sing a whole new world no matter what was going on.
Yep.
So yeah, people did not like to see me coming.
I love that
Wild.
though. I love doing things that are like not by the book, and you're just like, I'm just
No.
gonna go with the flow, and whatever
Yeah.
my flow is may not be flowing for you, but
Yes.
it works for
Yes.
me.
That's part of like why he and I had so much fun playing together because we could be playing in the middle of like a tournament against each other and it does not matter. Like we are still sassing back and forth. We're like if somebody plays a song, we're both busting out in a song and singing the song. Like it does not matter.
Literally.
It's just I love that.
I love that too. It's so cool. Okay, well, what tournaments will Questing Queens be representing at in the near future?
Ooh, we got a list. We got a laundry list. So obviously we have set gyms going on right now. So we're both participating in those in our local areas. And then in May, we are actually going to be attending a CCQ in Canada. And so that one's going to be really fun. And we have, what is it? I think Indy is after that, right?
Yep. Indy's next.
Yep. And then I think we have one other one later in the summer.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna be at the LCQ in California at Disneyland. So we all got tickets for that, and so we'll be going there.
How was it? Was
Yeah.
y'all's experience getting tickets? Was it a lot better this time? Mine was like so much better. Yes and no. Yes and no.
Yes and no. Yes and no. It was a little bit of a weird thing for me this go around. I thankfully have actually had really great luck when it comes to getting tickets for the DLCs and whatnot, and I've actually been able to get tickets for like all the ones that I wanted to actually go to. But something with this one was I feel like it wasn't really 100% clear on just little small details, and I was like, I think I'm in this. I didn't like that I didn't get like a confirmation email. It's like, oh, like here's your voucher. And I was like, so does that mean I have the tickets?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was a little bit different for
that
me.
like little queue section. I'm like, am I in?
Right. It
Yeah.
was interesting because I didn't know that was a thing. And
Yeah,
it was a
same.
queue just to get into the platform. I don't think it was a
Yeah.
queue to get tickets.
Yeah.
So it was just I wish that there was some communication around like, hey, there's going to be a queue just to get into the app and then you get to go in and get your
Yeah.
tickets. Because it made it just felt like, oh crap, like I'm in this huge queue.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think it ended up, being for other events that were also happening and having had their tickets announced at the same time. So it was like a bunch of people hitting the site at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think everyone that I've talked to who wanted to go got tickets. So I think at the end of the day, it was good. But yeah, it was stressful. It always feels like, I don't know if you guys went to Taylor Swift's Eras tour, but like getting tickets for that was like nail bitey.
Yeah.
I always it feels like those vibes every time I'm trying to buy a Lorcana ticket. Like, cause I want it so badly and we want it so badly because we want to go and like hang out with the community, and be competitive. So yeah, it's always a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of late to the game whenever I went to the very first one in Fort Worth, so I was able to do just the wait list, I guess. And
Okay.
it was a little stressful because like for me to be able to say I can go, oftentimes it means I have to have 3 tickets, so me and the boys, right?
Yeah.
And unless I can line up a babysitter. So this time I was able to get 4 for both Disneyland and Indy. And so I
Nice.
just
Nice.
can't decide if I'm gonna bring them or not. I'll probably bring them to Disneyland, but for India, I might be like, oh, Mama's gonna go
Solo
by
trip.
herself again. Yeah, I loved that so much. It was so much fun.
Yes. A mom's trip. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap up here. Please let me know where people can follow you, and yeah, so plug all of your channels, whatever you guys want, personal, team, all of that.
Yeah. So, just for me myself, I'm on Instagram with Jess Truehearted. We have our joint team one at Questing Qweens, also on Instagram, and Twitch, and then Avery. I know you have some other ones you want to share too.
Yeah, so you can follow my personal page, Avery Stouthearted. Not only do I cover Lorcana, I'm also going to be getting into like some gaming stuff. So I'm a big fan of Disney Dreamlight Valley and all of like the Disney games. So I'll be sharing stuff there. But you can also follow us on Questing Queens, like Jess said, and it's Questing Queens with a W instead of a
Yes.
U.
Correct.
Perfect. I was about to just plug that too. I'm like, make sure you spell it right.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you all stay cozy, and I will see you next time. Bye.
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 Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Cozy Chats. Please make sure you subscribe. Bye.